Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to do a November video haul for all the movies I bought in November. And we'll start with the DVDs because there's only 3 of them. And the first one, and they're not in any particular order, I don't, is Strange Magic. This one, when I first saw it, I thought it was a little weird, but I had nieces and nephews who loved it, so I ended up watching it a lot, and it's got some funny parts. And my favorite character is probably the Sugar Plum Fairy. If you ever watched like You Again or something like that, but it has a lady in there that plays the voice, and I also love this guy's mom. She is hysterical. She's always trying to get him to fall in love. Anyways, next I have Airplane and Airplane 2, the sequel. Now these are from the 1980s, early, like 80 and 82. And they are funny. They're like some of the more original spoofs of movies. And it's got, the first one's got Leslie Nielsen. Great actor. Rest in peace. And the second one has like William Shatner and Sonny Bono from Sonny and Cher. They got some great actors. May those ones rest in peace. Next, I have No Deposit, No Return. 1970s. Don Knotts. How Wrong Can You Go? And it's a really great movie. Good for kids. It's one of the original Disney movies kind of thing. You know? Those are the DVDs. Now time for the Blu-rays. First, I have The Santa Claus, which is part of the digital giveaway right now. And Tim Allen, his take on Santa Claus, I guess. Good movie. Good Christmas movie. We got The Santa Claus 2, where he gets to go find a wife. Cute movie. I'm not sure it's as good as the first one, but it's still a good movie. And we got The Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, where he gets to find out, yeah, he really wants to be Santa. We got Martin Short as Jack Frost, who's the bad guy of the movie. Okay. And onto another set is Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Decided to get the whole collection to get every movie, even though I had some of the originals. But one thing a lot of people forget about this one when they are like all bad about Jar Jar is that it was during the latter time of the Republic, before the Sith took over and all that. So naturally it's a little more lighthearted. Like most movies, it gets darker as it goes. Or the series does. I got The Attack of the Clones. Probably the best part is Yoda fighting Count Dooku. Those two fighting. And of course, all the Jedi fights. They're good. We got Revenge of the Sith. Now this one's a darker one for Star Wars. It shows how Anakin became Darth Vader. And I have to admit, Natalie Portman, she's not that great at the crying stuff. She's better as a stronger actor. Stronger character. Next, have Solo, a Star Wars story. I've yet to watch it, but it's basically how Han Solo gets Chewie and the Millennium Falcon, becomes smuggler and all that. It's basically his story. Next, I have Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Haven't watched this one either, but it's basically how Leia gets the Death Star battle plans in A New Hope, because it goes right into that, which is kind of cool, even though they had to digitally do a young Leia. And shows how those people get there. And what makes it is a bit on the sad side is they're all doomed to begin with. But you still want to cheer them on and hope someone survives. Next, the original Star Wars, A New Hope. If you haven't heard of this one, you have been living under a rock. If you haven't heard of the series, you've been living on Mars. Anyways, the original classic Star Wars, originally just called Star Wars, and then they changed it to A New Hope. We got The Empire Strikes Back, where we first get to meet Yoda. And all that. Well, just only a couple years older than me. And we got Return of the Jedi. And I'm not sure about how I feel on a lot of the new scenes in these movies, yet some of them actually can add if you're thinking about it, like some of the digital inserts. Yeah. And I love the Ewoks. They're so cute. Of course, I was one when it came out, so I grew up with the little guys and all that. We got The Force Awakens. And I'm still up in the air on how I feel on this one. Mainly because it slightly goes away from the Skywalker story, yet still the same. So, yeah, I'm still unsure how I feel about it. Of course, it doesn't have C-3PO and R2-D2 as much, so that kind of makes it a bummer. And I got the last of this one, The Last Jedi. And this one I have not seen yet, and I'm still up in the air how much I want to watch it yet, but I'll do it just because it's Star Wars. And apparently it's the worst one. It makes Jar Jar look good. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. But that's what I've been told. Okay, now moving on. Fate of the Furious. I haven't got to watch all this one yet. I've seen some bits and pieces. And some of it does look good. I think my favorite part of what I've seen is actually when Jason Statham and Luke Evans, playing his brother, goes to rescue Dom's son. That whole fight scene with Statham versus all the goons and the baby's just sitting there with the earphones. That's funny. It's just plain funny. Next, I have the original Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And this is one I grew up with. And for a cartoon, not bad. It was made in the 60s. Though I still love Jim Carrey's better. Maybe because it got more of a story. But this is based off of a book, so I'll forgive it. And again, I grew up on it. Can't go wrong with classics. Next, I have The Meg. Another John Statham movie. And it has a lot of slow points, but sometimes it's good. Especially when the action actually gets going, it can be really good. But I grew up on shark movies. What can I say? The Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. Well, it's not my favorite movie. It is one I grew up with, and occasionally I'm in the mood to watch it. And for $7.50, how wrong can you go? For a movie you grew up on. Mm-hmm. And next, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. It's funny. What can I say? It's funny. Not great as the classic Robin Williams, but still funny on its own. Uh, I wish they would have had a little more connection to the original in it, but still, these four together actually make a great comedy team. Next, 101 Dalmatians, the cartoon. Another one I grew up on. And great kids movie. Even though, as an adult, you realize how dark it actually was with Cruella de Vil and her fur coats. But you're just happy the animals win. Next, I have Sword in the Stone. And it's a cute take on King Arthur. And how forgetting something can actually lead to something great. Because he forgot his, I think it was his cousin's sword. He saw the sword, he went to get it, pulled it out, and became king. And of course, I love Merlin in this. He's just funny. Even though he does a lot of modern day references for that time period. It's 1963, so there's not too many pop references. Next, I have Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Angela Lansbury, great actress. I can't remember, but I think this might have been the first movie that did live action and cartoon together. May have been like half hour at best in the movie, but it was still really good. And interacting with them is interesting, you know? How cartoon and live action go together. Another good one to watch with kids. Got the Aristocats, which actually is a really good movie. And got the song that will get stuck in your head about everybody wants to be a cat. Good movie. Another one of those classics. I do recommend it for kids. And even as an adult, you can love it. Especially if you grew up on it. And lastly, I have Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Well, not sure about the whole plot. So I'm not thrilled on how the story goes with the humans. Godzilla kicks butt. And the monster fights, when you actually get to see them, are kind of really cool. Even kind of showing them from a human's point of view is actually kind of awesome. Because it makes you feel kind of smaller, realizing how big these suckers are. Then at the end, when Godzilla gets that power boost, whoo! Don't mess with Godzilla. That's all I can say. And so that's my movie haul for the month of November. And if you watched to the end, I'll let you know. In a couple days after the drawing for the Santa Claus, I will have a big surprise for you. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys tomorrow.